that is our little search area. We've gridded the hell out of this area already. Alright, we're back out on Oliver Lake one last time. This is the third time that we've been out here. And where we were told to search, we have completely covered that area over and over and over. Put the ROV down there, and after looking at the ROV footage, I don't think a plane could hide down in those rocks, as they're a lot further apart than the side scan shows. So we've been doing a lot of research. This was all revolved around a guy that drowned and the search to recover him. We know for a fact we've got an eyewitness who saw a M&R helicopter fire bucket fall off over by the cliffs, and the story was that apparently that was, I think, around the middle of the 1980s, and then this drowning took place. I'm not going to mention the name out of respect for the family, but the drowning took place around 1992, which is a year after I heard this rumor about this airplane. So, but anyways, apparently during the search, this bucket was recovered and ended up in a museum or something, who knows. But apparently they found that. So part of the search was that area we were in, and what happened was this guy, who was an older gentleman, 69 I think he was, and he used to go out on his little rubber raft, paddle across the bay to what they call Finger Rock, or just around that cliff. And what it said in the paper was that the dinghy deflated, and I guess he attempted to swim ashore. Which shore, I don't know, but being 69, he didn't make it. He used to be a good swimmer when he was younger. He served in the Navy in World War II. So rest in peace. And we're gonna do a look on the route he would have taken. Basically, we got an idea where his camp was. They don't own it anymore. Family doesn't own it, but we got an idea. So we're just gonna crisscross. Check this out. I have my doubts. I'll let you know more about it at the end of the video. there would be a big rock. That would have rolled down off of the little cliffs there. We're just side scanning our way down here. We're not even at the area yet. Not a big lake though. Alright, we're pretty much across to the cliffs again. 106 feet of water. We're just starting to pick up the rock again. Come all the way across, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nothing. Not even a blip. That is our little search area. We've gridded the hell out of this area already. And there's nothing showing up on the side scan, aside from when we hit the side of the cliff again and get all the rocks and whatnot. But we ran the ROV through there and saw some fuselage shaped rocks, but that's about it. So like I was saying earlier, we did a lot of research in the last week on this whole thing, and nowhere in the airplane archives or airplane crash lists or anything is mention of a wreck or a plane that crashed into Oliver Lake. There's nothing. No plane. Doesn't matter what plane. We searched everything. So this was supposed to be a gypsy moth. Oh, it was probably like the Holy Grail. Ooh, biplane. I don't think it's here. I think that was a rumor that got started on something. We have not picked up anything that resembles an airplane, crashed or otherwise. There's all kinds of rumors like this lake is over 300 feet deep. It's not. We pick up 122 feet. That's it. That's out by the middle there. There's no secret 300-foot holes. So there's just a lot of rumors that float around about this place, and I think we put most of it to rest. If somebody wants to go out and then dive along the cliffs or whatnot, have at her. There just doesn't seem to be anything here. And we've covered it pretty good. So on that note, I think that's about the end of that. As far as I'm concerned, unless somebody comes up with some concrete evidence or something official that says, yeah, there's a plane there, then there's no plane there.
I think that's what it was.